The Greater Good Science Center presents Half Full, Social Science for Raising Happy Kids, a discussion series between Dr. Christine Carter and Kelly Corrigan.
So sometimes I feel like I'm sort of overwhelmed with all these different things that I'm trying with my kids, and I just want to focus on one thing. I want like a mantra. I want something super high impact that's going to change the way I operate every day.
Okay. I have just reviewed all of Carol Dweck's research on mindsets and the psychology of success, and that's what we got to focus on this year, mindsets.
Mindsets. I'm writing it down.
Okay. All right, mindset. So there are two basic types of mindset. There's the fixed mindset, which is the belief that kids are born with whatever talents they're going to have. They have certain proclivities.
They're gifted.
They're
They're natural.
Their traits are set in stone, basically. And the growth mindset is the belief that success really comes from effort and practice and hard work.
So this is almost like nature versus nurture, right?
Yes, exactly. So the fixed mindset is the really strong belief in nature. And the growth mindset places much more emphasis on effort and hard work to get where you want to go and to be successful.
I think I've been talking fixed mindset. I mean, I think Edward is sort of naturally inclined towards music, and I think Claire's really language oriented, whereas George is sort of numbers oriented.
Yeah.
I mean, these are all, I'm
Yeah.
way off on the wrong end.
You can see it's very natural. This is what our culture preaches, definitely, is this fixed mindset. But here's the problem with the fixed mindset. When you label Georgia as a smart girl or something,
Which I've only told her about 1,000 times.
Yeah, I know. I say to my kids, "You're brilliant. You're a genius." You know, I mean, I think it's very natural to do this. But here's the problem: you give them that label, and it kind of puffs them up a little bit, and they like it, and then they don't want to lose it. So she's going to go out in the world, starting to evaluate situations and what she does in terms of whether or not she's going to look smart, whether or not she's going to win or lose. It's going to start to become a little bit of an insecurity for her. She's going to always be wanting
she's got to prove it.
Right. So what happens when something doesn't come naturally to them? They have to put a little effort out for it. Does that mean they're dumb? Does that mean they're not innately talented?
Right.
So then they start to look at the world in terms of situations. Am I going to look smart in that situation?
Right. It's why the kids don't take hard classes.
And actually, there's some great research behind that shows that really fixed mindset college students will avoid taking the classes that they need to get better. It's a very uncomfortable feeling to feel like you have to always be proving yourself and protecting that special label that's been given to you.
It also just pulls all the control away, because if you think that the reason why you did well on the test is because you're so smart,
right,
and then you do poorly on a test,
right,
then what does that mean? That you're no longer smart? Right. Whereas if you're giving all the credit to effort and studying and time on task and getting extra help from the teacher,
right,
then you know how to create the outcome that you're driving for.
That's exactly right. The top thing really is effort. So Tiger Woods may have been born a good golfer. We don't really know that. What we do know is he started playing when he was 3, and he's practiced every day since. That effort and that hard work is now paying off in success. Now,
so our messages have to be changed across the board. It's not only what we're saying directly to our kids, but it's what we're saying about other people when our kids are in earshot.
The other really great reason why is because kids who have growth mindsets are going to enjoy themselves more. They're going to like their activities. They're going to love learning more. They're going to learn to embrace challenges. Growth mindsets are a real key to having a happy childhood.
So fixed mindset is a recipe for sort of joyless achievement, whereas growth mindset
is a great recipe for a happy childhood.
Okay, so my mantra, growth mindset.
Join us next time on Half Full, Science for Raising Happy Kids, when we talk more about the importance of emphasizing effort rather than results.